In this first one, posted to the unexplained section of Reddit, the OP Thurixon X has posted this video. Mysterious lights suddenly stop. I don't know what it is. So this is a little older CCTV footage from my house. I don't know what this light is. Many people tell me it's water on the lens. Let's have a look. As you can clearly see, there definitely is a light or something there, but the OP has stated, this is an older CCTV camera from 2023, so not that old. And obviously it is raining hard, so people in the comments have simply said it's water on the lens. But, given that there definitely is some sort of light source there, I don't know if it is. It probably is water on the lens and just simply gets blown away by the wind. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this one, posted to the unexplained section of Reddit, the OP Oberus Among Us has posted this video. Yard security camera recorded this flash, and its bizarre source caught nearly out of frame. So I had a motion alert from the security camera in my backyard earlier this evening. The weird flash was recorded, and at first I thought it was a moth or other insect that flew in frame and triggered the motion sensor. However, I noticed an odd white blob that was nearly out of frame but seemed to progress and become the aforementioned flash. There are a few weird things in this recorded, but what got me is that the white blob appears to have a substantial shadow seen on the grass as it approaches. My neighbors to the right of the camera have a few bright floodlights in the yard, which could cause a shadow in that direction. Maybe it's nothing, and obviously the resolution isn't great, but I felt like it was worth sharing. Let's have a look. So what do you see me make of this? This is clearly some weird flashes going on. The OP obviously has no idea what's going on with this. People in the comments have speculated that it's, probably someone shining a camera or shining a flashlight at the camera. Obviously, if you're seeing this at night on your security camera footage, you're obviously going to be rightly freaked. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. This next one posted to the unexplained section of Reddit, the OP stock lunch 1385. It's posted this. I saw this when I was at work doing security. So the date was the 27th of December in 2024 at 9:31 p.m. at night in Fresno, California. So he has posted this before, but apparently it had no volume. Let's have a look and see what was posted.
It's probably a drone.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. I can see it good now. There's something behind it, Jay.
Huh?
Look at, there's something. You see it?
I know there was a. When I worked at Bullard at 41.
So what do you see me make of that? Do you agree with the OP that it's probably a drone? I mean, given that it is, I guess, at nighttime and and high up, or do we think this is like a UFO or UAP type of object? Let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this one posted to the paranormal encounter section of Reddit, the OP old activity 4795 has posted a video of him recording an EMF meter. He does state that he believes this is real evidence of a ghost existing in his house. He also states he has posted other videos. I did have a look at that one just for reference, and he believes that playing loud music has set a ghost off. Again, it didn't really in that one either, but let's have a look. As you can see there, the EMF reader isn't really reacting to anything. I'm all for giving the benefit of the doubt. However, for me, there's just nothing really going on here with this one. And also, the OP has not really provided any context for his supposed paranormal encounters. And you would expect an EMF reader also to be going absolutely bonkers if there was a haunting going on. And this one is only blinking one light every so often. Let me know how you feel about this one. Is this haunting, or is this just someone who might be paranoid at something? And on to the next. In this next one, posted to the paranormal encounter section of Reddit, the OP Dry Advertising 6657 has posted this video. Black shadow figure caught on camera in my house. I've had paranormal activity happen for 3 years now. First video is one taken while their son is asleep and they were taking a bath. The second is early morning, and you can see them walk into the house from the outside from the opposite way the figure is facing. Let's have a look. you see me make of that? Is for me, the problem is when you see this figure going in the early morning, we don't have a view from the opposite side that the camera is actually facing, so we don't know if there's actually windows there, and it's not just someone walking by the camera. Like they're walking along the outside to project that shadow, as the camera is only facing in one direction. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this next one posted to the paranormal encounter section of Reddit, the OP Wake Up Neo Sheep has posted this video. 3:30 a.m. Something passes through the floor at an angle. Heard footsteps so loud they woke me up. The video is outside my suite. Seems to depict some kind of energy impacting the floor at a 45-degree angle. Let's have a look. As you can see there is definitely something hitting the floor, if you will. But, I mean, whether or not it's some sort of energy, I think is very debatable. As many people in the comment section have also pointed out that the timestamp on this video, as you see, is 9 o'clock p.m., not 3:30 a.m. as the OP states. So, do I think this is paranormal? Probably not. Could it be? Maybe. We don't really have enough evidence to say either way. More likely, it's probably just a bug hitting the camera at an angle and scaring the OP. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this next one, posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP Slight Network 9934 has posted these photos. Photos of spirit in an abandoned hospital. Hi, this is an old picture, probably from September 2014. However, I was exploring an abandoned hospital and I took these photos back to back, and I see a man standing looking at me in the first photo and turning away in the second photo. Second time, maybe 2015-16, I visited. I heard a knocking and a growl, but there can be an animal in the dark. I have explored this place recently as well. Like a couple of weeks ago, I recorded some activity and a door shaking in front of me, which I almost peed my pants. But I did record it too. Unfortunately, the OP hasn't posted those. He's given us these photos. Let's have a look. So here is the first photo in question. This one, look, I think he's talking about this as he did mention sort of a sliver in one of his comments. I guess I can see it there. Can't really make out a person. And then this second photo, which for me, even though it says they're back to back, almost like two different angles. Look, I'm not really seeing anything in that one. You reckon there's whatever was there is turned and is facing away? If you can see something, let me know, as I definitely can't see anything other than this sliver of light or whatever it is. There might be something there, but for me, this is, I think, another chalk on the board of pareidolia. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this next one, posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP Nicole 199303 has posted this video. Holy smokes, is this real? Could it be staged? So, as we're about to see, this is a video. Let's have a look. what do you seemingly make of that? As there's definitely things flying, drawers opening, things spinning. There's just too much, I think, going on here. I mean, obviously, poltergeists, if they do get angst, obviously can cause a lot of, damage if they really, have a lot of energy. But people in the comments have obviously rightly speculated that this is all just staged, which I don't know. Maybe it could be staged, but there's, as I said, a lot going on, I think. But let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. Is it staged or is this a true haunting? And on to the next. And this next one posted to the ghost section of Reddit. The OP Nicole 199 32303 has posted another video. Could it be a soul leaving the body, or could it just be a shadow of someone out of camera view? Let's have a look and see what she's posted this time. So what do you see make of that? As you can definitely see a shadow rising up from that person laying in the bed. Could it be, as the OP states, someone out of camera view standing up? Maybe? Or could it be the soul of the newly deceased passing on? Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this last one posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP Clairvoyant has posted a couple of photos. Little boy ghost at the Saley house captured on camera. I visited the Saley house in Atchison, Kansas years ago with my family. I took the picture outside the house, and for years I've sworn I've been able to see a little boy in the window. I've pretty much gotten 50-50 yes or no from everyone I've asked. So I thought I'd see what the internet thinks. Let's have a look. So here is the first photo of the window in question. Can't really make much out on that one other than a little something right there. Yeah, there, look, you can definitely see something in the window. Is it a little boy? Maybe, maybe not. Or is it simply something in the window the OP wasn't aware of, leading to pareidolia? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really seeing a face in that one. Maybe a little bit right there, but then again, the mind sees what it wants to see, and it's pareidolia. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. Do you see a little boy there? Or is this, as I said, simply pareidolia and the mind seeing what it wants to see? Until next time, digital archaeology. For more scary videos, click on this next video.